Hello, my name is Peter. I am a firefighter and a business owner, and I'd like to congratulate you on being a curious person. Somebody who's not afraid to take the next 3 or 4 hours. I'm only kidding. We're going to take 30 minutes tops talking about an opportunity that not only can change your personal life, but your financial life as well. So if you're like me and a lot of people, I felt stuck. Every day I would wake up, I'd go to work, I'd come home, I'd pay my bills. I'd get up, I'd go to work, I'd come home, I'd pay my bills. Every day was the same routine, and no matter what I did, no matter how much overtime I worked or side jobs I did, I could never seem to get ahead. A lot of times I felt like the woman in the picture here, that my nose was right above water. I was one transmission breakdown from financial ruin or one medical bill from financial collapse. And with that, I wanted more out of life. And my question is, do you want more? The answer should be yes. We should all want more out of life. We should never be complacent with life. So as I went on that journey of discovery of how to attain more and listening to motivational speakers like Tony Robbins, Robert Kiyosaki, they talk about things called dream boards and vision boards. And what these are boards that you create, and you cut out the picture of the house you want to live in and the fancy cars you want to drive and the dream vacations you want to go on with your family. And you put these things up there, and the universe, through networks and through opportunities, create these things and materialize them. And I'm a big proponent of this. I really believe that that's true. So as you talk to people about what they want on their vision boards and dream boards, what they want, more money comes up, obviously. More money. Everyone wants more money, and that's great. More money buys all those things. It buys the houses, it buys the cars and the dream vacations, it buys the material things. But when you get down to it and you really talk to people, what do they really want? They want more free time. That's something that hardly any of us ever have. We don't have the time to do the things we want to do and go to the places we want to do and our hobbies. And people are having relationships on FaceTime with their kids, and it's terrible. So more free time is key for a lot of people. Personal growth, that's huge. It should be huge for a lot of people. It's going to be a never-ending journey of getting to be a better person, and whatever that means to you. Maybe you want to volunteer more, you want to give back more to charity, and you want to do mentorship programs or leadership programs. But always developing yourself as a better person is something that we all should strive for. Security comes up a lot too with people as I talk to them, especially in this climate where people are getting furloughed and laid off. Security in the job market is non-existent. And so many jobs realistically are never going to come back. Just look at technology and the way things are happening. Everything is transferring over to an e-commerce society. So many jobs are not coming back, and security is something that people desperately want. Financial freedom, that comes up a lot too. And that's different than more money. More money is finite. It's $1,000, it's $10,000, it's a finite number. But financial freedom, that's an infinite number. That's never having to worry about money again. And that's a personal story to me. That's where my why drives from. My father, 10 years ago, he battled and lost a battle with cancer. And I'm sure I'm not alone with that. So many of us, too many of us, have lost loved ones to debilitating diseases and things like cancer. But what was worse than watching my father, body be ravaged by this disease was the financial implications. What happened financially to my parents, because they acquired a nest egg that they were going to use for their retirement. And then through this illness, I watched the insurance companies and hospitals hack apart and disseminate that nest egg, and choices were made on his care level based on what they could afford. And that's just not right. It's the way the system is, I understand, but it's just not right. My father was an amazing man. He deserved the best care, like I'm sure all of our loved ones do. But, could he stay here or could he stay here? And my mother still needed money to live on. So, choices were made. And I said at that point 10 years ago, I said, I never want to see those choices again. I never want to put my mother through those choices or my siblings or myself. I never want to put my kids through those choices. So financial freedom became a big, important thing to me. So all that sounds great, right? All that sounds great. The financial freedom, the free time, the more money, all those things are great. And how do we get it, right? That's why we tuned in here. So here it is. We work more. So thank you so much for turning in, guys. I really appreciate I'm only kidding. We're going to work more, but it's going to be in a different way. So let's talk about that, right? Right now in America, the average person is working 2 to 3 jobs. They're working their main job, they're working their side job, they're driving Uber on the side, they're doing anything and everything they can to keep their nose above water. They're working 35 to 80 hours a week and they have no free time. Like I said, they're having relationships with their kids on Facebook, or on FaceTime. It's our normal. It's not even our new normal. It's just been our normal. And it's just exhausting and it's not right. It's awful. And if you're like me, that's what I've been doing, but there's got to be a better way, right? So what did I do? Me and my wife, 3 years ago, we opened a wellness center. And it sounds glamorous, right? You're be your own boss and you make lots of money, and that's what I thought. But here's the reality. When you open your own business, you acquire debt, right? You acquire a lot of debt. So we took our entire life savings and we poured it into this business, and I borrowed from other people. I took money out of my kids' savings accounts. I did everything I could to open this business. And then once we did open, guess what? We had more debt because I forgot, and not owning a business before, I forgot I needed this and this and this and all these different items to make the business function correctly. So I got more credit cards and I maxed those out. And then once I opened, I had overhead, right? Now I have employees and I have electricity and I have insurance and I have all these bills, but I don't have any customers, which makes opening your own business extremely risky, especially right now because, things are getting shut down or there's different regulations being put in. The entire brick and mortar business has changed over to a click and order society. And I'm guilty of it, completely. I don't go to stores anymore. If I need something, I go on Amazon and it's at my house in a day or two. Even my groceries, I order online. So it's not going back the way it was. And you have to change your whole mindset about really how money's earned and made. So with that, I also don't have any free time. I do everything here. I mop the floors, I do the laundry, I schedule the appointments, I do the advertising, I do everything. So that 35, 80 hours a week, I'm working like 80, 100 hours a week trying to make this business happen. So starting your own business, probably not the best option to kind of hit those things on the list. So what's that leave us with? Investing, right? I've always been told that investing is a great way to make money, and it can be. But the problem is, it takes money to make money. That's the old adage, right? And it can't be any truer than investing. And when I look at that, this article just came out in Forbes magazine, and it says if I invest $100,000, I can earn $940 in passive residual income every month. And that sounds great, but that's not going to do anything for anybody, right? It's not going to change your life, that money. So let's multiply that. What if I invested $500,000, right? $500,000 I put in the bank, I'm going to earn about $4,700 in residual income each month. And listen, that's not going to hit the list, right? That's not going to give me the financial freedom or the free time or the things I really want to do with my life. But you know what? I can retire on that. I can move to Florida. I can eat the early bird special at Denny's. I can get by on that. But again, it's not going to do it for me. Let alone, I don't have $500,000 to invest in. Let's sit there. I don't know if you do, but how about $300,000 or even $100,000? It's just not a realistic option for most people to take that kind of money and put it away and earn money on that. So what if I could turn those numbers around though? What if I could flip it completely upside down and I could show you a way that you could earn $100,000 a month on a $940 investment? Are you interested? If you're like me and a lot of people, nope, not interested, because it sounds way too good to be true. And if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is, right? That's another thing we've been told in the past. But when I said that to the gentleman presenting this to me, right? Nope, sounds like a scam, I'm out. He looked at me, he goes, Pete, he goes, listen, I could be the best salesman there is. I could sell ice to an Eskimo. But if I could show you mathematically, right? Because numbers don't lie, how it's totally, utterly, and completely possible for you to earn $100,000 a month or more with a $940 investment. Are you interested? I told him, you have my full attention. So, but make it quick. So if you're still interested, stay tuned. I'm going to show you a quick 3-minute video and I'm going to come right back with those numbers. Okay?
What does the future hold? No one really knows. The world we once knew is unrecognizable from just a few years ago. Do you remember Blockbuster Video? Now people stream movies on their phone. The shopping mall is a ghost town as people order everything online. Everything is changing to online e-commerce, and as technology continues to evolve, this is only going to accelerate. This means that many jobs are going away, and what we are seeing is the start of a dramatic shift in the way people will work and earn money. Warren Buffett said, "If you only have one job, then you're one step away from poverty." This opportunity is something you can do part-time and allows you to earn as you learn. It surrounds you with positive, uplifting people who will encourage and support you. It's an opportunity that rewards you with personal growth, company recognition, financial compensation, and residual income. Let me show you how you can create a fortune of residual income for life by simply recommending a product that has personally helped you. We all recommend products every day to our family and friends. We do this because we love the food at the new restaurant or the way our hair looked after using a new shampoo. Now imagine getting paid a commission every time they went online and bought and used the product that you recommended that one time. And imagine further that when they tell other people and they order, you get paid a commission on that sale also. Every time, forever. Now more than ever, people are focusing on their health. They want ways to boost their immunity and heal themselves naturally. CBDs are the natural answer for so many people who are sick and tired of the pharmaceutical industry and the side effects their products cause. If you Google CBD and virtually any medical issue, you will see real-life people's dramatic results with these natural plant compounds. These are real people, not actors, and their testimonies in regards to seizures, stress, pain, sleep issues are life-changing. CBDs are revolutionizing self-care and giving people a natural remedy to their health issues. Liv Labs offers the purest, most effective CBD products available anywhere that are certified organic, THC-free, and conveniently delivered right to your door. Watch these quick videos explaining CBDs and the opportunity with Liv Labs. If you're curious to understand more about how CBDs can help you or how you can get involved in this ground floor opportunity, reach out to the person who shared this with you and they can answer your questions directly. Thanks for watching.
It is undeniable. CBD is exploding. The only question is, are you profiting? If not, we can show you how. All from the palm of your hand. It's true. If you have 10 minutes a day and can send a text, then you have the potential to do this business. Look, this is different. This is a completely turnkey business that you can have up and running today. And there's no shipping, no warehousing, no collecting money. You simply share the message with a video just like this, and we do the rest. Don't fool yourself. The CBD explosion will only happen once. Fortunes will be made, lives changed, and now you have the opportunity to get involved. And it's never been this simple to get started. So, if you're ready, this is it. Don't miss it.
So you're still here. Awesome. So what they teach and what they don't teach you in school, okay? So what they teach you in school is this. Go to school, go to college, get a job for 40 years, and then retire on 40% of what wasn't enough before. You know, that's the American dream. That's what we've been sold, and I think we've been duped. You know, it's the 4-40-40 plan, and it's terrible. But it's what most of us we haven't been taught a different way or a better way. So what do they teach rich people in school, right? This is what they teach rich people: compound interest, right? And you can look at this slide here, and it's a very simple diagram, mathematical equation that you can look at and see how wealth is really created and earned. You don't understand the slide? Yeah, me neither. So I'm going to go through it a much more simple way, right? I don't know who understands that slide, accountants or something like that. But here's how compound interest works. From the knowledge gained on the previous slide, if I were to offer you a part-time job for the next month, how would you like to get paid? I could pay you $1 million cash, or I could earn a penny a day every day, but I'd double it each day you work. What would you take? Most people would take the $1 million cash, right? That's an obvious answer, right? It's instant gratification. It's what we've been taught. I worked, I got paid, done. Here's why, if I ask that question to a rich person, they're gonna answer a penny a day, doubled every day, every time, no questions asked, because they understand compound interest, and we're gonna walk through that scenario right now. Day one, you have a penny. Day two, you have 2 pennies. Day 3, you have 4 pennies. Day 4, you have 8 pennies. Day 5, you have 16 pennies. Day 6, you have 32 cents. Day 7, you have 64 cents. After day 8, you're earning $1.28 a day. Not exciting, right? Okay, stick with me. A week later, right? Day 14, we have $81.92 a day we're earning. Still not happy. Yeah, okay. Let's jump 1 week ahead, right? Day 21, where are we? Anyone? How about $10,485.76? That's real money. That's the power of compounding. So that's how wealth is really generated and earned, right? Compound interest. So just for fun, let's scan ahead, right? At the end of the month, right? Day 31, if we compound that $10,000 over and over and over again for the next 10 days there, what's it come out to? How about $10.7 million a day is what you'd earn in compound residual income? That's insane. So Ralph Malik is my leader and mentor. He is leading the national expansion of this company. He has been in this industry for over a decade and made over $12 million. He's extremely knowledgeable about this industry. And when he saw CBDs for what it is, this $1 trillion opportunity, he said this is going to dwarf every other industry he's ever been a part of. So with that, how do we make money in this business, right? Let's walk through that. This is me, right? I've been doing this 18 months. I have 15 personal customers, not 50, not 500, 15, right? My mom, my uncle, some friends, some family, 15 customers. On average, each one of my customers orders about 3 products each month. So 15 times 3, I have 45 products being sold through my website every month. I don't warehouse them, I don't inventory them, I don't take money for them. They go through the website, they order directly, easy, right? On average, I earn about $15 per product sold. So on the first line here, right, I earn about $675 a month of residual income on a product that really helps people with sleep, anxiety, discomfort, whatever their issues is that CBDs help with. I'm earning residual income on sharing that product with a person one time. So that's amazing, right? If you multiply that by a year, it comes out to over $8,000 a year. That's not bad, right? I mean, that's a trip to Disney World. That's a lot of expenses. It can make a substantial difference in a lot of people's lives. $8,100 a year is not bad. But I didn't get involved in a $1 trillion industry for $8,000 a year. So how do we get wealthy with this, right? How do we get that financial freedom with this? I showed this business opportunity to 3 people, right? 3 people who saw the opportunity for what I saw, right? This way out, if you will. So those 3 promoters who work underneath me, they got about 5 customers each, right? Those customers on average order 3 products each. So on that line, I have 45 products being sold out of that level. I earn on average about $3 per product sold. So if you multiply 45 times 3, I earn $135 on that level or that line, if you will. So if we go down to the next line, level 2, those 3 promoters now went and found 3 promoters of their own, right? So now on my line 2, I have 9 promoters. Each one of those promoters has about 5 customers. Each one is ordering about 3 products. There's 135 products being sold on that line, which earns me $405 each month. Level 3, same thing. Those 9 get 3, I have 27 promoters, 5 customers, 3 products each, 405 products being left the website, earning $1,215 a month. Level 4. Eventually you have 81 promoters, right? 5 customers, 3 products each, 1,215 products leaving the website, earning me $3,645 a month. So when we add up those numbers, right, it comes over to $6,075 a month in residual income. That's nothing to laugh at, right? That's almost $80,000 a year in passive residual income. That's a great start to financial freedom. Would you agree? So this is the crazy part, right? This comp plan pays 11 levels deep. I only showed you 4 of 11 levels, right? The compounding effect of 4 levels just earned us $80,000 a week. Do you want to see a few more levels? Do you want to blow your mind? Okay, let's do this, right? Level 5, $11,000 a month. Level 6, $32,000 a month. Level 7, $98,000 a month. If we add those up, right, with the first $6,000 from those first 4 lines, it's over $148,000 a month residual income every month. This is not a get-rich-quick scam. This is a get extremely wealthy over time plan. And we have the industry leaders and training to make that happen. And this comp plan pays 11 levels deep. When you get into levels 10 and 11, you're talking about millions of dollars of residual income each month through CBD sales, through a network of distributors. And that's how wealth is generated. So let's talk about this. Timing, right? Everything in life comes down to timing, whatever it is, right? So with this opportunity, in my opinion, this is the best timing, right? You hear about those once in a lifetime opportunities. This is one of them. CBDs became legal in 2018 with the Farm Bill. They've been illegal for 87 years. This product is a direct combatant to the pharmaceutical industry. So in 2018, this industry was worth $250 million. 2 years later, it's worth $16 billion. That's a 1,700% growth in 2 years. Before the end of the decade, they're saying this could top $1 trillion industry. Again, a direct combatant to the pharmaceutical industry that everybody's sick and tired of, and the side effects that it causes. So CBDs are amazing, right? What else did we talk about? The company, right? The best company. So Liv Labs, their parent company is a company called Liv Enterprises. They are a multi-billion-dollar multinational corporation that specializes in wellness products. They are the largest organic grower in the United States. They own their own farms. They own their own manufacturing facilities, so it's a seed to seal process. They have their own doctors, their own formulators, their own certificates of analysis, their own third-party testing they send this out to. Liv Enterprises saw CBDs as a $1 trillion industry. They invested millions of dollars into research and development, into the infrastructure on how to make this business viable for you and I. So all the mom and pop CBD things that you see everywhere, they're gonna be going away, right? Because Liv Labs is set to dominate this entire market through their business plan and practices. So as far as the comp plan, this is an award-winning comp plan. It's been developed by Ralph as well as a lot of other industry leaders to be extremely lucrative to their distributors. And let's talk about products here, right? So, everything comes down to products too. That's critically important, obviously. We have the best products. They have 11 different CBD products in their product line right now. 18 months ago when I got involved, they had 3. Okay, so again, they're constantly evolving, reformulating, making their products better. They have something called nano-enhanced absorption technology in their CBD oil. So the molecule of oil is smaller than a molecule of water. Your body is 70% water, so it makes it more bioavailable to your body. The CBDs are incredibly great tasting, so you can give them to kids. They have a pet line. They have weight wellness products. They have topical balms, products just for sleep, products for inflammation. They have facial masks. There's so much great information on the products right on the website that I literally can go on for another 20 minutes just on the products. But for time, I'm going to move forward here, right? So if you see this opportunity, right, and you want to get involved, you're like, hey, this sounds great. Listen, there's 3 different ways to get involved, right? And here they are. So there's 3 different price points, if you will: a starter pack, a VIP partner pack, and an elite partner pack. I tell everyone, get involved wherever you're comfortable. But if you're really serious, right? If you're serious about making a change in your life and you're serious and you see the opportunity here, I want to focus your attention on the elite partner pack, and I'm going to show you why for a couple of reasons here. They give you a 9K rank for the first 12 months. You get a double fast start bonus, you get a double rank advance bonus, you get a double VIP second bonus. And I understand none of that means anything to you, so I'm going to explain that in just a couple slides. But I want to show you how this can be a risk-free way to turn that $990 investment into a $3,000 in 30 days. Sound good? Let's look at it, right? Let's say you invest $990 with the Elite Partner Pack. okay? It comes with everything that's shown there. That's really the suggested version of it because it gives you a great variety of the products. However, you could change out anything you like, and really, if you work just with massage therapists and you said, listen, I really want a lot more balm or a lot more weight wellness drinks, you can supplement and change out anything you want. But let's focus on what it comes with suggested. Each one of those big jars has 30 soft gels in it. I buy these little containers on Amazon and I put 5 soft gels in each container. And I sell that container, which is a 5-day sample, for $20. Now, everyone either has a $20 bill in their pocket or they Venmo me $20. It's a very easy, quick exchange for someone to try a product that's really gonna help them with their issue, right? And that conversation happens all the time, right? I'm talking to somebody and they have, talking about how they can't sleep or how they're stressed out or whatever. And I just say, hey, listen, I use these CBDs, they're really helpful. Do you wanna try them? And it's a quick exchange. So with that, in this package, there's 8 big bottles, right? If we divide that up, it gives us 48 different samples. If I sell 48 samples times $20 each, it gives me $960 of income, right? I basically just paid off that pack completely. And I didn't even count for the 4 bottles of tinctures there, right? That's about $400 worth of product that I didn't even equate for. So again, if you want to change out your pack and build it a different way, it's just another way for you to earn money and be even less risk-free on this. So what I do with these samples, right? I call sample seeds. Every sample I sell, that's either going to be a customer, right? Oh my God, this stuff's amazing. And they go right on the website and they order directly on a smart ship, and they get it every month. Or that person's like, oh my God, this stuff is amazing. Hey, let's, I want to be a promoter too, so that person contacts me and they want to be a distributor. And so every sample I sell is really a seed, that's how I grow my business, right? I grow my garden, by selling samples or seeds. So risk-free to get involved with this when you sell out the samples. The company has 11 different ways that it pays its distributors, right? 11 different ways, bonuses, residual bonuses, VIP bonuses, all these things. I'm gonna go through a couple here and show you how to earn that $3,000 in that first 30 days. And the reason is the company, Liv Labs, wants you super excited. They want you super stoked about this opportunity. So they wanna throw a ton of money at you to get you excited, right? And to go, hey, I just made $3,000 in this company. You need to take a look at this. And this is how you do it. It's pretty simple. Under the Go VIP bonus, in the first 14 days, if you get 2 personally enrolled customers and you sell $1,000 in volume, you earn a $200 bonus, okay? And that's pretty simple to do, right? If in the first 2 weeks, if I show this to one person who wants to sees this as a business, right? And wants to get involved in that $990 pack, and I have 2 other customers, that's basically my $1,000 in volume, I earn $200, done. If the next bonus down, right, in the first 30 days, this bonus doubles. If you come in at that 9K pack, this bonus doubles from $400 to $800. And that's dramatic, right? And it's not hard to get. All you have to do is get 4 personally customers, right? Not 4 more, you already had 2, so just 2 more customers. And instead of $1,000 in volumes, we're just doubling it, just 1,000 more. So again, find another promoter, right? In the first month, if you could find 2 promoters, and have those 4 customers, you're gonna trigger that $800 bonus, right? So we already made $1,000, really easy, really quick. So the last bonus there, right? Go VIP Max in the first 60 days, it's another $800 bonus. And here's how you earn it, right? I don't need more customers. I already have the 4 customers. I just need to double the volume from 2,000 to 4,000, right? So again, if I get 4 or 5 promoters, in that first 60 days, I'm gonna trigger that other 800 bonus. I've seen people do this in 30 days, right? They hit all these bonuses simultaneously in the first 30 days and they trigger everything really quickly. The double fast start bonuses I talked before, so typically if you sign up somebody on that 9K pack, you're gonna earn about $170 sign up bonus. Okay, great, it's not life-changing money, but it's nice. They're gonna double that for the first 2 weeks, really to get you excited, to $340. So again, if we get if we get 4 promoters in that time frame, that's $1,360, just in bonus signups. If we add those things up, we're gonna earn over $3,000 in the first 30 days. Really simple to do. And again, we're here to train and help you every step of the way. You're not alone in this at all. That's what makes this business incredible, is that we're all working together for this common good. So a couple other ways you can earn money with Liv Labs, right? The Live Your Dream bonus on the left-hand side here. Currently, my wife and I are 15K VIPs. We earn a $400 bonus every month, right? Every month I get a check for $400. Great job, keep up the good work. If I worked for Mary Kay, I would have a pink Cadillac, but I don't want a pink Cadillac. I want a silver Audi. So I'm gonna use my Live Your Dream bonus any way I want. And as you go up in rank, 30K you're earning $800 a month, 60K you're earning $1,200 a month, up and up and up. To a black diamond, we're earning $10,000 a month bonus just for being an incredible promoter. So a couple other things, rank advance bonuses. That's something that comes with the 9K pack as well. So when you sign up for that pack, that 9K VIP doubles from $900 to $1,800. So when you're officially selling that much volume, you're going to trigger that bonus. The influencer bonus right above that is really easy. If I'm on Smart Chip for my product and I have 3 customers on Smart Chip, my products are free. That's incredible, right? So it goes on and on. Trips of a lifetime, if you look really close in the back left of that picture, you're gonna see me and Jessica. Our inaugural trip through Liv Labs was a all expense paid balcony cruise on Royal Caribbean to the Caribbean. Absolutely amazing trip. And this is something that Liv Labs continually does as an incentive to their promoters, correct? Because they want you excited about this company and this opportunity. And when you get together on these trips with like-minded people, everything changes. That's where that personal growth really takes hold. So my question to you guys, we talked about the products, I showed you the money, I showed you the timing is great, that the products are great, that this company is rock solid. So my question to you is, are you ready? Is it your time to make a change? If it is, I encourage you to get back with the person who shared this with you. They're gonna show you how easy this is to get involved with. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate your time, and I'll see you at the top. Take care.